Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here tonight.
I think it's good. I think it's found its place. I think it's good for singers in particular. Like if you're a singer and you're good at interpreting other people's songs, then it's perfect for you. If you are not good at interpreting other people's songs, like someone like me, who only knows how to do something that I write for myself, I would find it very hard in a competition like that. And for that, I have to respect these people to even, to get through all these different stages of it. Because I don't think I would even get to the semi-finals. I'd be lucky to get onto the televised program part of it. Just because I'd be good enough to get through. But then I wouldn't really be good enough to keep on going in the competition. There'd be other people who'd be better at interpreting things than I would. I have met the two finalists, and I really like the fact that they seem happy. And they're not all kind of cagey and precious. They were just having a really good time. And they were hanging out together. They weren't having like some kind of like pre-show zone phobia thing. I thought they were in a really good headspace. The advice that I would have for them is just to be really careful, because whenever you're launched with such a platform without having put out a record, you're in a very dangerous situation, because your personality or your face is more well known than your records, and that can be very dangerous. So I guess don't let it get to your head is the first thing, and the second thing is get on with it and prove yourself as a musician as fast as you possibly can, because it's not necessarily the winner that always gets the glory in the long run. We've seen that happen a couple times now. I watched some of them. I think it's fun. I mean, I think it's fun. I don't think... The thing is, I like it because it reminds me of old school entertainment. It's like vaudeville, just on television. It's like 1930s vaudeville, but for today. And it's like a singing competition. And if you look throughout time, from the 1900s, from the 1800s, you always had singing competitions. This is just the latest version of that kind of thing. I don't look at it and think, oh, I'm going to find the next Leonard Cohen. Maybe some of these people who are, and I'm sure some of them are fantastic songwriters, but the competition is not designed for that. It's designed to find a great performer and to find a great singer and someone who suits this kind of competition. And for that, I think that Idol and X Factor has really found its place. And I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it as entertainment. Always. There's always second album jitters. I mean, anybody who tells you that there aren't any is lying, I think. Yeah, there was there. And you just have to kind of work through it. It's a bit like the Idol thing, You go and you get a lot of exposure on your first thing, and then you've got to go and you've got to kind of build something else and figure out how you're going to take things forward.